Hey there, hi, I'm Stacey Lei. Welcome to Flexibility and Balance. I have an amazing series lined up for you today, a series that will increase the flexibility of your joints and muscles, as well as enhance your balance from the ground up. We will be moving in a couple of different body positions today. We'll start standing and then we'll move down to the ground. For that reason, you should have a mat or a carpet. And if you have tender knees, it might be advisable to have a small hand towel nearby so that you could fold the towel and place it underneath your knees. It will help to make the exercises a little bit more comfortable. Now, if you're concerned about your balance, you can have an additional contact point in your space. So you could lean on a table or the edge of a sofa or a chair or even the wall. Okay, I'll be giving you strategies in all different positions to maintain your balance so you can use that contact point, or I'll show you how you could just place your foot down. Please be wearing clothing that lets you bend and stretch in every direction. And because I'll be teaching you foot exercises, please take your socks and shoes off. Why don't you make your way over to your space? I'll get our music started. Okay, are you ready? You can just put the towel down for now and find a comfortable space on your mat with your feet hip distance apart. Please take a deep breath all the way up and reach your arms high, and then exhale, sweep your arms down. Let's do that a few more times. Now, in today's class, you can work at my pace, or you can work at a speed that feels more comfortable for you. Right? That's the benefit of working from home. So inhale as you reach, a deep inhale, and then exhale out a lot. Inhale, exhale, inhale. This is your last one. Inhale and sweep your arms behind your back. Now interlace your fingers and just rest your shoulders down. Turn and look to the right, back to center. Turn and look to your left, back to center. Look right, center, left, center, right, center. Last set. Come back to center. Now, tip your head so that your right ear comes towards your shoulder. Come back to center. Let's do the same thing on the left. Come back to center, tip right, center, tip left, center, tip right, center, left. Last round. Hold it in the center, please. Relax your arms by your sides. Roll your shoulders up and back. 2 more times. Now bring your thumbs to your shoulders and open your elbows up a little bit more. So a larger circle in your shoulder joint. Now single arms, go right and left, right and left. You've got 2 more. Okay, hold it center, please. Open your arms very wide and turn your thumbs towards the ceiling. Now puff up your chest and lift your chin a little bit. Now wrap your arms around your body and tuck your chin a lot. As you look down, notice which arm you have on top. Open your arms wide. Cross your arms again. The other arm on top. Here we go. Open for 2 counts. Exhale for 2 counts. Open and open. Exhale a lot. You've got 2 more rounds. Last time. And exhale. Now open wide, take your hands by your sides and slide to your right, then slide to your left, slide to your right, slide to your left. You've got 2 more like this. Last set. Hold it center, please. Now place your hands on your thighs, soften your knees a little bit, and hinge your torso forward, and then come on back up. Looks like this from the side. So your back is flat. Your abdominals are engaged. Sliding your butt back behind you. Last time, hold it down. Keep your hands on your thighs. Twist and turn to the right side. Center, let's go left. Center, let's move a little faster. Go right, center, left, center, 2 more times. Center, left. This is your last set. Ready? Twist and twist. Now come back to center and hinge your body up. Hands on your hips. Swing your hips forward, then swing them back. This is what it looks like from this side. Forward and back. Let's go a little faster. Forward and back. So keep your knees bent as you do this. Let's have 2 more. Now let's take these side to side. Go right, left, swish, swish, forward and back. Do it again. Side to side. Forward and back. Side to side. Forward, back. Side to side, last time. Okay, hold it here. Now tap your toe, tap, tap and tap. Then a little lift off the ground. Little lift, just a little lift. 8, 7. Keep going 4 more times. Okay, plant both feet on the ground and then take your hands behind you to your lower back and look down at your feet. I'd like you to lift your toes up off the ground. Just your toes. Lift your toes and then release. Now when you lift your toes up, spread them out as wide as you can. So pull your big toes into the center and spread your pinky toes way out to the sides. Now you might notice that you have some toes with separation anxiety. Don't even worry about it. The more we stretch our feet, the more flexible your feet will become and the better your balance will become. Let's have 2 more just like this. 2, and then hold your toes out. Spread them really, really wide. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and relax your feet. Now rock your ankles all the way out and very gently roll them all the way in. So rock out and roll in. Let's go. Rock and roll. See how I did that? Last set, please. You've got 8, 7. So we're making your ankles a little more flexible and circulated. Okay, flatten your feet out in the center. Now lift your right heel up and down. This is called a foot fold, and I'll be talking about it later in class. Fold your foot. Fold your foot 2 more times. Let's do the left side, please. Foot fold. Foot fold. And as you lift your heel, just make sure you keep your body upright. We've got 4 more like this. 2 more times. Now we'll alternate from side to side. Lift your right heel and then your left heel. And then your right heel. Now we'll go a little faster. Ready? Switch, switch, switch. So it's just like you're running in place. We'll go 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. You have 4 more like this. 2 more times. And last set. Okay, place your feet down, take a deep breath up. Hopefully your body's feeling a little bit more warmed up than it was when you first started. Exhale, arms out to the side. Okay, let's try a weight transfer. Okay, so you're gonna shift your weight to your left foot and hold and down. Do it again. Hold and down. So this is your last time. Hold it there. Now slide your foot up and slide your foot back down. Now you have a number of different options. You can hold that additional contact point, or you could just keep your foot a little bit closer to the floor. That's up to you. Slide and down. Let's have 2 more. Now I'd like you to take your foot up to its highest point where you feel comfortable and you can stay balanced. Now keep your head still, but turn your eyes to the right and then back to center, and turn your eyes to the left and then center. Now bring your foot back down and bring your arms out in front of you. Your right hand comes back and brushes your body just like this. Lift your heel and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Turn and look and front. Turn and look and front. You have 4 more. 2 more times. Hold your next one back. Hold it back. Look back. Take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. Bring your arm back to the front and lower your heel. Now, your left foot, toes tuck under, and the top of your foot will rest down onto the floor as you bend your knees. Let's have 4 more, just down and up and down. It's kind of a tough stretch, isn't it? I know it's a little bit challenging. Just hold the next one down for 4 and 3 and 2 and come on back up. So you can roll your foot out a little bit if you'd like. Okay, take your right foot back behind you. Once again, you can hold a contact point on either side. You can stay in touch with the wall if you'd like, or you can take your arms out for better balance. Now lift your foot in the back. So your right foot lifts up, down, up, down. Now, if you'd like to increase the intensity and your balance challenge, then try to keep your right foot off the floor. Keep going. 4, curl 3, curl 2, then hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your foot down. Take your arms out in front of you. Hold them here and pull your knee in front. Pull, down, pull, down. And same rules apply. You can hold an additional contact point with one hand. You can keep your foot off the floor if you want to make it a little more challenging. Let's add some arms. You have 4 more. 3, get ready to balance. 2, let's hold it here. Just hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down and pedal out through your feet. Okay, now take your left foot out to the side, your arms over to the right. Tap, pull, move a little faster, and twist, 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 twist. You have just 4, 3, 2, now hold. Boom! How'd you do? Both feet come down. Let's swish your hips from side to side. Side to side. Okay, so keep your toes in front. We'll move our hips a little faster. Now bend your knees and take it back up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Okay, let's work the other side, okay? So plant your right foot, and then your left foot will slide up your leg and down. So slide and down. So you're taking your foot up to the highest point that's comfortable for you. Okay, keep your foot connected to your leg so it's actually touching your skin and waking your skin up. You can touch a chair or a wall. You could keep your hands on your hips or keep your arms out in front of you. It's totally up to you. You've got 1 more and then you'll hold. So just hold your balance here. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, both arms in front. Bring your toe down to the ground and then slide your left arm back. Slide and down, slide and down. Lift your heel and down, slide, down. Keep going. 4 more. 2 more times. Now hold it. And if you'd like to increase your balance challenge, then look back behind you. And if you feel your body swaying, just know that your body's doing good work to find its balance. It's exactly where you should be. Okay, both arms reach towards me. Your foot comes back behind you. Now curl your foot right up to your butt. Curl. Lots of options. You can reach down and hold a contact point. You could place your hands on your hips or keep your arms out wide for better balance. If you want to make this a little more challenging, keep your foot off the ground. You have 4 more like this, just 4. 2 more times. Very nice. Now place your foot down. Okay, sweep your arms out in front of you. Here we go. Pull your knee and down. Pull your knee and down. And all of those same rules apply. You can touch another contact point. You can keep your hands on your hips. You can also keep your foot off the ground if you'd like to try making this a little more challenging. Pull, reach. Your arms are optional. So many options for you. Keep going. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Very nice. Take your foot down and curl your toes underneath you. Bend and lift. Bend and lift. Bend and lift. You've got 2 more. Then hold your next one down. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Very nice. Now take your leg out to the side and reach your arms side and pull and reach and pull and reach right across your body. We'll go a little faster. Ready? Twist, twist. How does this feel? Maybe you can make your twist a little bit deeper, just for 4 more counts. 3 and 2, place your foot down, deep breath up. And exhale a lot. Has your body gotten warmer with those exercises? Last time, please, a deep breath up. Exhale all the way down. And now we'll return to our balance exercises. I'd like you to bend your knees just a little bit, and you can use an additional contact point if you need it. But cross your foot in front and on top of your thigh. So this is the exact position that you use when you're putting your shoes on or tying your shoes. Just hold this here and then roll your ankle in both directions. 2 more times. How'd we do? Uncross your leg, place it down. Let's do the other side, okay? So lift your leg up, place it onto your thigh, and then hinge forward. Roll your ankle in one direction, and then in the other direction. Let's do it again. Roll it, and roll again. Very nice. Hinge your body up, and take your feet apart. Okay, now we'll cross your right leg over your left like a lady. Cross your leg like ropes. And then if you can balance, lift your foot off the floor. Squeeze your thighs together a lot. Now, if you feel pretty stable here, then wrap your arms around your body. This exercise is borrowed from some traditional yoga postures. So this is called the eagle bound pose, like an eagle perched on the edge of its nest, getting ready to fly. Open your arms wide like eagle wings and uncross your foot. Let's do the other side. So cross your left foot and then sit low. And if you can do it, lift your foot off the floor. How does that feel? I know, a little bit challenging, right? And then wrap your arms around your body if you'd like. Take a deep breath in. Stay nice and calm. You're doing great. Balance exercises throw us off balance a little bit, right? They make us feel a little bit uncomfortable, but that's what the challenge is all about. Reach your arms out nice and wide and uncross your leg. Relax your arms down. How are you feeling? Hands on your hips. Big rainbow legs. Big rainbow legs. Reach up and over. Up and over. So dynamic flexibility. We're circulating and moving the movement, or increasing the movements at your hip and increasing the circulation at your hip. Let's have 2 more of these, please. Last round. Ready? Lift and lift. Now take your feet nice and wide. Bend your knees down and up, and then hold your next one down. Let's open up our hips here. So just rest on your thighs and rock very gently from side to side. So at this point, your back should be flat and your spine should be long. How does this feel to you? You want to find a comfortable space within your range of motion. So maybe that's lower or maybe it's higher. And just breathe deeply as you start to open up your hips. Hold here for 4 and 3 and 2 and slowly stand up. Nice work. Bring your feet back in underneath you. Now we'll move this contact point out of the way. If you brought a chair into your space, we can move this away. And let's lower down onto your mat. Okay, so take your time. Make sure your towel is handy if you brought one of those into your space. So one hand on your thigh and then reach for the ground. Come down slowly as you need to. There's no rush. All right, let's come to your hands and your knees. And do you remember your foot fold from the beginning of class? I'd like you to do that right now. Curl all your toes under. You could feel your arches stretching, right? So those feet are going to give you some additional stability in this next exercise. Place your left hand directly under your shoulder, and now reach your right arm up and stretch your left leg back. Lift your leg off the floor and hold your balance for 4 counts and 3 and 2. Now lower, tap the ground and lift, lift and down, down and lift, lift. You've got 2 more. And lift. Last time, lower down and hold this one up. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now take your feet a little bit wider and take your knees a little bit wider and then flip your toes. And you can very gently slap your feet out on the floor, which might feel really good after those deep foot folds. Now lean your hips back and lower your head down towards the floor. Maybe it will touch, maybe it won't. Take a deep breath in and exhale a lot. Okay, come on back up. And remember, you can place that towel underneath your knees if that helps you to keep your knees feeling more comfortable. It's just like a little cushion for your knees, right? Okay, now come back to your hands and knees again. Keep your knees nice and wide, and then bring your right hand in to touch your heart. Now twist towards your left and lower your upper body down to the floor. Reaching your hand through that little space, through the keyhole, as we say. And you're resting on your shoulder, and the muscles in your face are relaxed. Now, if you feel stable here, you can add an additional balance challenge. Lift your left hand up and put it right onto your hip. So this is a pretty deep flexibility exercise. Flexibility and balance all in one. Nice work. Bring your top hand down and push yourself back up. Now we'll push all the way up to your knees. How are your knees feeling, by the way? You can always add that towel at any time. So up on your knees, Please extend your arms out. You could stay right where you are. Extend your arms out and stretch your wrist. And stretch your wrist. And then flip your palms facing you and stretch your wrist by pressing your fingers in. And stretch your wrist again. And then make some little circles in both directions. And I always prefer to shake my hands out at the end. Okay, come back to your hands and knees. And now we'll lower all the way down to the mat. So extend your legs out. Take your feet out very wide and extend your arms out in front of you into a giant V. So now you're making a star shape. It's called the 5-pointed star in yoga, right? 2 feet, 2 hands, and your head. Exhale and lift your arms and your legs off the ground. Inhale and relax. Let's do that again. Exhale and lift up. Inhale and lower down. You'll only do that one more time. A deep exhale. Exhale, exhale, and relax down. Okay, bring your hands by your sides and push yourself up. Come to your hands and knees. Now you can stay right where you are. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this time you'll lift your left arm up off the floor. Now reach your arm long and press your thumb towards the ceiling and extend your right leg back behind you. If you haven't already done so, curl your toes so that you've got a foot fold, and that will help to keep you more stable. Are you ready? Lift your leg off the ground. So just balance in this position and then touch down onto the mat or the floor. So lift up and touch down. And you can move at whatever speed is best for you. If you'd like to make this a little bit more challenging for yourself, you can try closing your eyes and see how that feels. It will absolutely give you more of a challenge when it comes to balancing with your eyes closed. This time we'll hold your arm and leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Relax your hands and lower your foot down. Flip your toes and just slap your feet out a little bit. When I say slap, I mean gentle slaps, right? Be kind to yourself. Now take your knees wider and lean your body back. So press your hips back. Maybe your hips will come to your heels. Maybe they will and maybe they won't. It's okay. Just meet yourself exactly where you are today and be proud of yourself for showing up. Now this time, flip your palms up. Turn your thumbs out to the sides of the room and then lower your head down to the floor. Maybe it will touch and maybe it won't, but take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax wherever you are right now. We've done so much already. You should be so proud of yourself. Okay, flip your palms back. Come back up to your hands and knees. And now this time, your left hand comes to your heart and then twist to your right side, and you'll lower your shoulder down to the floor. So this exercise is a little bit awkward, I know, because your butt is way up there in the air. But it's a pretty deep twist. Your weight should be on your shoulders. Please make sure that you can lift your head up and there's no tension in your neck or your face. Now, if this feels fairly comfortable, if you feel like you've got good control, then place your right hand on your hip. Take a deep breath in and just relax all the muscles in your face. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Place your top hand onto the floor and push yourself back up. We'll come up to your knees again and then take your hands to your lower back this time. So fingers pointed down to the floor and squeeze your elbows back and puff your heart up. Now, to be a little bit more stable, Add your foot fold back in one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open up your heart and lift your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Excellent. Okay, reach down to the ground and step forward with one foot, whichever leg is most comfortable. We're gonna stand up. So get ready, push off your thigh and come on up to a standing position. We'll keep your feet very wide. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Slide your hands right down to your heart. Now press your thumbs into your heart and close your eyes. You showed up for yourself today. You spent an entire 30 minutes practicing exercises to help you be more flexible and more balanced, and that leads to greater confidence in everyday life. Please blink your eyes open. I hope you're as proud of yourself as I am of you, and I hope you had a great experience with me today. I look forward to having you join me again so we could do this again the next time you make it to your mat. Have a wonderful day.